Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Getting the ladder situated right now.
A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring.
Look at this.
What height.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Here we go with D.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
Boom, what impact.
Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once. Really working over the body.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
This has been a game of survival so far in this ladder match. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Beautiful technique.
A body press. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Here we go, back inside the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incoming.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I think we know what this is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hooked up. Spiked.
This one is over. What a slam, Michael.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Okay.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing...
Ladder match action underway here.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Look at this. Back in the ring again. This is not good. Ooh!
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Boom! It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
And a spinning sit-out power bomb. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time. He might have no flying fish hook.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker.
Incredible.
Byron, looks like that ladder is perfectly placed.
Hey, you can't ask for a much better spot than that.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go. I don't know, Michael. It just doesn't appear to be coming down.
Action progressing.
Vicious strike.
I guess he,
An elbow to the face.
Nailed it.
challenger's starting to falter. He's gonna have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
No, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nasty kick to the face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Bar.
Going for it all here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top.
Ooh! He's back in control here.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ being pushed to the brink. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off